Is anybody there? I've got an internet problem tonight. Oh, Vivek, good. Thanks for coming back. Something's happening. How's the connectivity, Vivek? Please give me an answer out of 10 points. How is visual? How is audio? Visual is 8 out of 10. Yeah. How is audio? Oh, well, that's excellent. I turned off for 7 minutes and rebooted, you know? Good, good. Oh, well, things are happening now. Good, good. Wow. Where you live there in Gurgaon, Vivek, is there some greenery around you, some trees and things like that? How is it there? Oh, we may get some more messages now. We may get some more viewers, yes? Yeah, highly polluted, highly Is there any park? Do you have some park where you can walk to? Some greenery there? Oh, hi, Himanshu. Thanks for your message. Thanks for coming back, yes? Matrix Sam, thanks. Namaste. Thanks for coming back, Matrix. Thank you. How are you? Fine? Good. Cha cha ji. Wow, wow. Astro Knight, Akshay, thanks for coming back. Namaste. Ah, Matrix, of course. Yes, you're in Australia. Yes, yes, yes. I remember. I remember. I see. Amit from Nepal border, Darachula. Thanks, Amit, for coming back. Amit, I have my big meal. I have good breakfast and I have big lunch. Big lunch. And night time, no hot food. Coffee and some biscuits about 8 o'clock, you know? I had my big meal finishing about 3:30, Amit. Yes, Vivek, where do all those funds go? Hey, public services, where do all those funds go? Hey, is that $1 million question which can't be answered? Yeah. mm, mm. Oh, you got a small park there, not properly managed. Himanshu, all right, I'll try to learn American Venom. I'll try to learn it. Okay. GS videos. Namaste to you, GS videos. Thanks for coming. Um, yeah, I love to play the mouth organ. Yes. Um, GS, I was born in England, moved to Australia, and as a traveller, I've lived in the Himalayas in total half of my lifetime. All right, I'll look for my harmonica, okay? Mango Boa, namaste. Thanks for coming back, Mango. Matrix Sam. Yeti stories. Oh, there are so many Yeti stories. Big tourist attraction, isn't it, in the Himalayas? The Yeti stories. Yes, yeah. Are there any true Yeti stories? Hey, are there any true Yeti stories? I don't know. Oh, Matrix Sam, what in Australia? What do you mean by moderator? What is the moderator doing? Ah, Sam, that's nice. David, you feel like my grandfather. Many people tell me this. Many people tell me this. Many people say, David, you remind me of my grandfather. You look like my grandfather. You talk like my grandfather. I love you like I love my grandfather, like that. Himanshu, David, what do you think? Is it possible finding true love? What do you think? What do you think, young Himanshu? Nankad? What do you think about it? Do you think it's possible? Or is it just a nasty rumor, maybe? What do you think, Himanshu? Yes, Mango Bawa. I've said many times, I think the local people around the Himalayas, here and there, many places, have invented this story to try to attract more tourists, you know? The tourists come with their cameras, you know? Well, maybe I'll be the first person to actually see a Yeti recorded on camera and sell it to the newspapers. Oh, I see, Matrix Sam. The moderator helps out with the program, like managing spam, vulgar messages, can block any user, give timeout. Oh, all right. Look, I'll think about it. I'm not sure. I enjoy doing this myself. Um, if sometimes it's a very busy night, we can think about it, Sam, in Australia. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, Anupami, I'm wearing, once again, Corsan is at 6,000 feet, you see, and it's still a little cool. After 1 month, I won't need these caps, you know. You're living in a lower altitude place, I think, Anupama, are you? What's the altitude of your place there? Low level labs. Nice to meet you the first time on our live stream. Um, um, Low level. Is it the first time on our live stream? Low level, let me know. Yes. Oh, Anupama, I personally live with a Pahari family. Their their parents are long up in heaven. Their parents or in-laws, yeah, are long up in heaven. Uh, the current family I've known since, well, since 30 years, 40 years, like that, yes. The main house is just 5 minutes from here, Anupama, and I eat with them. I make a contribution for the food, and I live in this kutia here, which I helped to build 30 years ago. My contribution was with the funds to help build the place. Mango Bawa. Witches real? Well, look, there are two answers to this. Some humans act like witches. Witch, of course, is the female form of wizard. Yeah? Two answers to this, Mango. One is that some people act like witches, some females, and some people will call them witches. Are there real witches who are sort of not fully human? Nah. Tourist attraction. Low level. David, have you ever been to Kashmir? No, I didn't yet visit Kashmir. Vivek. Oh, yes, there are homestays. Oh, there are homestays. There are probably, I don't know, in Khorsani in total, probably 20 or 25 places. Some are so-called um, 3 or 4 star places. Some are medium, some are homestays. Yeah. At the moment, I mean, I can look into it. At the moment, I spend here 99.9% of my time here in this small village, 3 kilometers from Khorsani, just a little bit to the south of Khorsani. We can't see the Himalayas from here. Um, I could look into it if you're interested. I personally see. I don't live in Khorsani continuously, and I returned here 3 years ago. Vivek, 3 years ago I returned here after a 17-year break. But certainly, I'll do what I can to look into this. Okay. Mungo Bawa is in Seoul and Himachal. I see. Thanks very much, Sam, about being my moderator. That's very, very nice. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see what happens. And I'm still learning this process, so it's good practice for me to manage this live stream myself. Let's see. Maybe sometimes there may be very, very busy nights, Sam. Musical Panda. Thanks for coming back, Musical. Yep, dinner done. I eat in the late afternoon. Mixed dal, paratha, and lai ki sabji. Dharam Ramaria. Namaste, Dharam. Dharam ji, please. मुझको एक या दो संदेश भेज दोगे? आपकी आपकी बारे में मैं कम जानता हूँ. आप कहाँ हैं? बाल बच्चे कितने हैं? आपका गाँव का नाम? Acha Vivek. Yes, David, there are witches and ghosts. Really seen. Really. No jokes. Musical panda. David, please tell me some ghost. No, no ghost stories. I think that again is a tourist attraction, trying to attract tourists to a place. Musical panda. Urban legends. I'll try to think about that, okay? Mango. David, when you visited Latin America, did you get some knowledge about Maya language or just Spanish? Just Spanish. I never reached Central America, Mango. I spent nearly 1 year in, you could say, an average of 2 months in each country. Argentina, Chile, a brief time. Chile, not Chile. Chile means Chile, yeah? Chile, brief time, I think 1, 2 weeks. Argentina, Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, and Ecuador. Ecuador, you're just starting to get closer to Central America. I never visited that Central America or Mexico or the Mayan region. No, I just Spanish. Dharamramaria, Nainital, very nice. Nice city, very nice city. Janal Dharma. You're in India, I see. Which place, Janov? Namaste to you. Thanks for coming. Is it your first time on my live stream? On our live stream, excuse me. Vivek, when you say homestay, Vivek, I think you want to live stay here for a holiday 2 weeks, like with a family. Yes, more informal, like with a family. No beef. Welcome back, no beef. Babaji, what was your body count in your vigorous youth? Uh, it was quite good. Yeah, quite good. This is a public channel, no beef, so I can't give you the fine details, but it was quite good. Yeah, quite good. You want a straightforward answer to that? Well, um, write me a letter, Australian David, care of Post Office Corsani, 263639. Okay. Oh, I see. Coming on your own. Well, that's nice. Ah, I can understand that. Yes. Vivek, if you come, if you come from now, if you come, let's say, first week of April until the end of October, it's summer and then monsoon. Corsani can have quite heavy monsoons. From now until the end of November, Vivek, you won't feel much cold, but not much chance to see the lovely Himalayas. So you have to make a choice. You could come from any time from, let's say, December 1st to end of February. That's the peak Himalayan viewing season, Vivek. First December, January and February, right? But you'll want to bring plenty of clothes, a big bag, doubly covered, doubly covered from head to toe. Um, I always suggest to people, if 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 you want to get the full picture, the full feeling of the Himalayan area, you must see the Himalayas a good number of times during 2 weeks. That's possible. First, all of December, January, and February. But if you don't like the cold, then come any other time, you know. Yeah, look, Vivek, my mind is wide open as an old traveller. My mind is wide open about ghosts. If we look outside our the normal human perception of everything, that ghosts perhaps are spirits or souls who never left this earth fully to go to what we call in what we call in human language heaven, you know. And yeah, they never, for certain reasons, they never left. They maybe had a sudden, unexpected death. They just weren't prepared. They didn't want to leave. Something like that, you know. And that also, Vivek, you can tell me more. I have seen over the decades many, the neighbours, somebody has died, the neighbour, occasionally someone in the family has died, and they have this 13, 14 day period of mourning and for the dead spirit and certain pujas and things like that, partly to assist the dead soul, the dead person to go up to what we call heaven. And why do they do these ceremonies, Hindus? Why? Give me some info, yes? Well, it's interesting, Himanshu. One time your mother got slapped by a ghost. What reply did she give? Yes, Vivek, anything which exists in our mind exists outside also. True, true. True, Aryan. I was RPD'd by a ghost 2 years ago. Wow. Oof, that was an interesting experience, I'm sure. Hey? Whew. Interesting message, Himanshu. I mean, some of these things may be the product of the imagination sometimes, yeah? Sometimes the human imagination is very clever, very colourful, yes? This may explain sometimes, yeah? Yes, true, Ari. And yeah, ghost stories are famous all around the world. One answer is perhaps they're just produced to attract tourists to the area, you know? Well, that's interesting, Ari, you know? Scooboos. Ah. Aditya, yeah, I remember your name, Aditya was. Thanks, Aditya, for coming back. Where are you? Aapka Atapata kaha hai? Vivek, look, I've said everything in the last 20 minutes about Ghost and that. I've expressed myself really on the subject. I'm not an expert, but um, no, I can't say any more really, but I'm interested in you people sending me messages on it. Another popular word in English for ghost is Ghoul. 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 In English for ghost, yeah, Ghoul. The meaning means more on a horrible type of ghost, if I'm correct. A horrible, frightening type of ghost. I see, Adyawas. Thank you. Good. You're from NIT Patna doing engineering and electronics. Good. How's the exam system there? How's the exam system there, Adityawas? I see, True Aryan. That's interesting. From the country called Hungary. I see. Ah. Oh, thank you, Rakshit. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, wow, wow. More regular viewers are starting to arrive now. Good, good, good. In the beginning of this stream, 9 o'clock, I had some internet problems, but it's good now. I see, Aditya. Engineering. I get it. I get it. Yes. Sometimes about ghosts and that, I think sometimes, if it's a frightening experience, is this sometimes explained by the sometimes very interesting human mind, the imagination? Huh? Yes, Vivek, I can understand what you say. I've had some experience of being zero, especially the breath. The breath. Pranayam. This is lovely when the deep breathing, when we remember it, yeah, brings that sometimes wandering mind, it brings it back into the head. It keeps it in here under your control, and then you can feel more yourself, yes, who you really are. Yeah, that's right. Yes, some people agree, some deny, Himanshu. That's right. Yes, yes. Yeah, I feel like getting more messages from you, lovely people, tonight. I feel like getting more messages from you so I can do a little less talking. Do you know what I mean? Harmonica. All right. Okay. All right. Good. True Aryan about ghosts. When the majority of people see or feel the same thing, it's not imagination. Um, so, True Aryan, you're saying that the majority of people have seen ghosts. Are you saying that? Because you did. Ah, Kashitij, in this live stream from 9 o'clock, I had an internet problem. I switched off for 7 minutes, okay? Where's your original message? Oh, I'm just looking for my harmonica, okay? Where's my harmonica? I keep it in this plastic bag. See this? Yeah? This is a little, this is a world famous brand. World famous brand of harmonica, mouth organ. I bought this about 4 years ago in Pittsburgh town. Uh, 700 rupees. The best harmonicas have this on the side. See this here? You can change the key, you see? See that? And the best harmonicas do not, for long life, the best harmonicas for long life do not have any wood, no piece of wood, nothing inside the harmonica made from wood. It's all metal and plastic, you know? Metal and plastic. And every couple of days I put in the sunshine for half an hour. Just give me a couple of minutes, I'll play it for you, okay? Now we're getting more messages now. Shabash. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, it's true. Thanks, Saurabh, for coming back. It's true what you say. You say that God has planned everything for us. We are playing our role just like a drama. So it's about identifying our role. So saints say self-realization precedes God realize. We must know who we are before we start talking and thinking and looking for what they call in common language God, yes? Ah, this is the foundation, Saurabh, that's right. That's right, what you say, Saurabh, different bodies. Oh, yes, Kashitich, I will answer very soon your question. Um, Kashitich, am I on this idea of casteism? Uh, am I free to talk about anything I can say? Can I say anything on it? Just give me 5 minutes. I will answer it soon, Kashitij. Vivek, David, what do I think about God? Oof. Vivek, you're a grown adult. You're an Indian. Why are you asking me this? No, I will answer you, but why are you asking me? Please let me know, yes? That's all right, Kashitij Gupta. Just give me 3, 4 minutes, yeah? Okay. But there again, What can I tell you as an Indian? You are an Indian. What can I tell you about casteism? Eh? What can I tell you about it? You tell me about it. But I will speak. I will speak on it, okay? I'm still learning, okay? So don't mind if I make some mistakes, yeah? Kashitij. That's right, we will become young. You can see that same tune I played some months before on one of my blogs, you know. Look, Kashitij, firstly, some humans, some humans have an incredible ability to be greedy, corrupt, and exploitative, to exploit others. Some humans have an incredible ability to want to control others, to exploit others, to be in the higher positions, all around the world, all through history, Kashitij. I mean, what can I tell you? You're an Indian, but you want to know how a non-Indian, I don't say foreigner, I'm not a foreigner, but how a non-Indian feels about it. This caste system was introduced by the Aryans from the northwest, yes? Introduced by the Aryans about 4,000 years ago into the Indian subcontinent, huh? This, at that time, it was not called caste system, it was a work division, wasn't it, Guptaji? So people used their talents to survive, to make, to live, to survive, use their best talents. They were easily identifiable. Perhaps each work division, they lived in certain areas together. Perhaps they had specific dress, yeah. Names maybe reflected their work division status, eh? And then, because, now I must be careful what I say here, okay? But, I'm talking in general terms, okay? But that work division, the nature of the work division, Kashitij, changed, didn't it? Because some people, some humans, have an incredible inborn ability to want to control and exploit other people, right? This has happened throughout history in many cultures. So those people who wanted to exploit, they thought, we'll keep ourselves in the top position, and other people can be below us, and this will give us many benefits. The nature of that original Aryan work division changed, yes. Um, about the lower castes, look, this now becomes complicated, Guptaji. It becomes complicated, as you know, right? Um, because of a couple of thousand years of suppression and exploitation, some of those people in lower positions, those were exploited, feel that they need to get something back. They need to get something back, maybe? I don't know. You see, I'm not Indian, okay? So I don't have the full life experiences like you Indians have on the big C word, casteism, right? I don't have direct experience. I've heard many, many things. Oh, yeah. Um, all right, I'll read your messages. Thank you. And thanks, True Aryan. Thanks, Himanshu. I'll read the first messages first. I'll read the first messages first. All right, Vivek, I'm getting some interesting questions here. Just give me a few minutes, please. Um, just waiting for more feedback about casteism, Varana, yeah? Um, Look, Vivek, we could have a long story about this one. What do you think about God, David? What are your views on God? How do Westerners think about God? What about the true name of God? How does God, blah, 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 blah. Look, in short, Vivekji, I believe that the big I word, hmm, insecurity, insecurity, okay? Insecurity. I won't say any more about that, but I believe a lot of it is answered by human insecurity. There is another lovely area also. One human's own search in life, inquiring about life, looking behind things, looking inside things, realizing that there's no doubt there is a hugely intelligent being, a huge intelligent power which brought me to this planet, right? I did not bring this planet, I did not bring myself to this planet on my own. Some great super mega intelligence brought me to this planet. And that intelligence, that power is inside everything. It's even inside stones. Certainly originally. The rest of it, Vivek, there's the other side too. There's the other side to it too, isn't there? Big business. Mm. Sometimes exploitation. Big business. Mm. Let's be honest. There are many facets to religious ideologies. Many facets. Many aspects. I can sit here and talk about this for another hour continuously, but I won't. What do you think? What do you people think about it? What do you people think about it? Um, I know many Indians are very religious. They are famous all around the world. Here's another heavy duty question from Pahadi David. Pahadi David. How do we transfer? We living here in a very old culture, one of history's oldest cultures, how do we transfer all that huge, old, organic, scientific Hindu ideology knowledge? How do we transfer all of that into making present day life better? How do you begin to transfer all your very, very old knowledge, eh, into making today, for you and everybody else, community especially, into a much, much better country. How do you do that? Eh? Yes, Himanshu, about casters. Some people like to be the victims. Oh, yes, definitely. But some people, for a couple of thousand years, were the victims, weren't they? They were the victims, am I right? As I understand it, they were. They were the victims. They were. They were put down. They were suppressed. They were victims, and some still are, aren't they? In this fight for social equality. All right, I'll look at the new messages soon. Maybe you've got some interesting answers to me. Occasionally, people have told me, occasionally, you foreigners to India are without caste. This is very interesting, yeah? You foreigners staying in India are without caste. And I have been asked quite often in my many years in the Himalayas, quite honestly, people have asked me quite seriously, David, in Australia, Europe, what caste are you? What is your caste in your country back there? Yeah, they have asked me that quite seriously. Ah, Himanshu, look, this is one of the top 10 questions about fate. One of the top 10 questions which has worried humanity. It has worried thinking humanity for thousands and thousands of years, man. It has worried people in Africa, the Americas, right? South, Central, and North. It's worried millions of people over Eurasia and Australia, in Tahiti, Fiji, New Zealand, Nigeria. I love Nigeria. South Africa, Brazil, Iceland, Greenland, Finland. Eh? This question about fate or free will, is it all decided, has worried people for thousands of years, Himanshu, and I definitely do not have the answers. I definitely don't have the answers. Uh, you can send me an SMS, an email, a fax even. Has anybody still got an old fax machine? This question of fate or free will. But I just say this, I believe that humans come to this world with a certain package, genetic, like nature, God, Goddess, life, existence, Allah, Jesus, Vishnu, Ram, Shiv, has given us this sort of package, and then we do what we do with that package. Do you know what I mean? We do what we do. We make our choices, we don't make our choices. We give reactions or we don't react. We make decisions, positive, negative, good and bad. With that original package, which is you, me, we then are given that responsibility. Oh, Barbary Bob, eh? That responsibility to live as we live, you know? In short. Yes, Saurabh, I understand what you say. It's the decision of what's called again in common language, God, yeah? It's God's decision. I see. That's interesting. Yeah, true, Ari. And I'm not an expert on ghosts. I have said everything about ghosts. Vivek, David, I want to know the Western philosophy of God. Phew, ah, मैं आपको क्या बोलूँगा 5-10 minutes से अंदर. No, I can't begin to answer that question, Vivek. I can't begin to answer it because um, I can't speak for Westerners on this subject of what we commonly call God, right? Okay, I can't begin to answer for the billions of Westerners, past, present, and future. Um, in recent decades, though, Vivek, in Western cultures, there's definitely a strong movement away from the entity commonly known as God. I know I'm repeating myself, but definitely a movement away from that. Yes, there is. Yeah, Kashitij, that's nice that you respect older people's experience. That's right. Gupta Ju, Gupta Ji, what does it mean, Amra Korbo? Amra Korbo. Ah, it's your school song, is it? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's have another song, yeah? Well, that's interesting, Vivek. You've got a very good knowledge of humanity, yeah? Vivek says, in this world there are three kinds of people: herbivores, simple, docile, hardworking; carnivorous, cunning, cunning, opportunistic, and lazy. So then, Vivek, all meeting people are cunning, opportunistic, and lazy, are they? Oh. And thirdly, omnivorous, eats everything and has both traits. Beautiful. That's right, Himanshu. Varana changed into exploitation and caste. That's right. Yes, Kashidij, I've heard this complaint many times. David, because of the deeds of our ancestors, why should we suffer? Uh, why? Two children who are working hard for an exam get the same marks, but one with so-called lower caste gets higher rank. Mm. That's right, Himanshu. I do understand that about pundits and things like that. No, Vivek, I'm not saying you're mean. No, 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 I'm not saying that you're mean. No, no, you do accept. I know that. Yes, yes. See, I have to be very careful with my language. I'm talking to dozens of people every night, and I have to be careful with my language. I can make mistakes, um, but we have a great opportunity, Vivek and everybody, to discuss things freely. through this medium to discuss things. And yes, it's very interesting. Of course, Kashitij, David, if God has made the universe, he is omnipresent, omnipresent everywhere, omnipotent, all powerful. But some religions want their beliefs to be imposed on us. Oh, we know very well, Kashitij, we know this very well. Who are those ones? Who are those ideologies? We know who they are. We know very, very well who they are. Those two very, very popular ideologies. We know very well who they are. It's no secret. No secret. I don't need to name them. And because of them, since a couple of thousand years before, millions of people have died. Millions of innocent people have been murdered. They have, haven't they? Mm. Thanks, Vivek. Thanks for that. There, it's very nice you giving me that offer. Vivek, David, I will surely let you feel God, but slowly. No, Vivek, my main point is, see, I'm not an atheist. I said many times on this stream, I didn't get to this planet on my own independently. There is a huge, great, it's simply this, if I can say simply, Vivek, the nature of God. The nature of God. This is the true mystery, isn't it? The nature of God. Ah, this is heavy duty stuff, man. I believe, Himanshu, a lot of this, that only my ideology is the true one. Only my name of blah, 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 blah. Insecurity. Insecurity, actually. Insecurity. This is why in our country here, Bharat, right, our country, um, I don't hear this message very much. I don't feel insecurity from people in this country. I don't feel that insecurity, that spiritual and ideological. I don't feel it too much at all. Okay, I can only say that much, all right? Kashitij. Yes, we should try to follow Vedic laws. Oh, yes, I believe a lot of it now, Kashitij, is from spiritual, cultural insecurity. And when some cultures, I can say this much, when some cultures look, they look around them and see the culture and they say, well, some of those Western nations are very advanced, aren't they? This is where that conflict starts. Carpi 7816, namaste, Carpi. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. Good, good, good. Some heavy duty questions tonight, heavy duty talking. I want you people, please, to talk to me. Send those messages. Talk more to me. Eh? I don't know everything. Yes, Carpi, I understand. David, I think the film might be pre-recorded, but the choices might lead to different results. Excellent. Excellent. I am literally him. Namaste. Welcome back to you. Literally? May I call you literally? One song's coming inside 5 minutes, okay? That's right. Genetic environment. Exactly. Yakuza, no, I have an Instagram account, but I've never used it. I'm just concentrating all my energies on YouTube at the moment, Yakuza. It's a long process, isn't it? Um, I do send some blogs a couple of times a week to Facebook. Um, Also, I've got a huge technical problem with Facebook. Please don't ask me about it. But I don't have myself, because I've got a small team, right? Myself, I don't have direct access to Facebook. Please don't ask me. It's a technical problem since 2 months. So anybody here on Facebook who knows me well on Facebook, Pahadi David, please excuse me, but since 2 months, because of my non-access on Facebook onto my Pahadi David page, I just can't reply to your messages through Messenger. I just can't do it. But anybody from Facebook can contact me through this channel, Pahari David, and just send a message to me through to YouTube messaging, text or voice message as you like. Yakuza, no, I'm not interested in Instagram. Um, More people have told me that Instagram is not the Instagram that it used to be. It's become not as good as it used to be. Not as good as it used to be. Some people use stronger language than that, and that I don't need to have any contact with Instagram, you know? Raj, thanks for coming back, Raj. Namaste. Yes, Vivek, I know that feeling of when you hold the breath between inspiration and expiration. Of course, I felt that. Yeah, I do practice simple yoga, and oh yeah, I do know that. I do know that. Yes, yes. Everything stops, doesn't it? It stops, and amongst other things, I'm with my real self. I'm meeting my real self. Neither here, neither there, or anywhere else. Just here with me. Yeah. That's right, Vivek. Zero, the zero feeling. Vivek says very confidently, I can believe this. The nature of God is very simple, David, and that is being zero. Wow, 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 wow. This sometimes wandering, cunning mind. I'm using the word advisedly again, Vivek, cunning. The sometimes wandering and cunning mind. Yes, Kashitij, about these views. Thank you. You see, there are a lot of misconceptions, misunderstandings in life, right? Some people say, don't touch them. Do you want to start a fire? Yeah, I can understand that too. But there are other subjects which we must discuss freely and without fear to try to resolve these very old conflicts and problems. Kashitij, are you using the word secularists in the right way? Listen, I'll say it in my language, okay? These so-called, not secularists, these so-called fundamentalists are taking us on the same path as it was 1,000 years before. So I fear, well, you're right there. You're not, you don't mean secularist. Secularists are open, apparently open minded, open hearted, people towards other religions, aren't they? You mean fundamentalists, don't you? Fundamentalists. Hmm. Ajay Kamboj. What does it mean? Salam Janab. Janab. What does Janab mean? Kamboj. Namaste to you, Ajay, again. Thank you. Oh, yes, yeah. Look, Kashitij, Bengal. You're seeing it happening. Communities wanting to fight. The reasons behind this are very, very complicated. Why do communities fight each other sometimes? Very complicated, Kashitij. But one big reason is the big S word. I've mentioned the big S word many, many times on this live stream. Survival. Survival. For work, money, land. Huh? This is what you're seeing all around the world now. People are just surviving, trying to survive. Um, Complicated situation. Ah, so Kashitij, you've seen right yourself, based on the big R word. Mm. When you were small, yes. Extremism, fundamentalism, extremism terrorism has turned into a huge business now too, a huge business. I said this earlier on tonight, and many factors are feeding into terrorism, many factors. All right, thanks, Himanshu, my platonic friend, always platonic. Don't you worry about anything from my side, okay? Namaste. Thanks, Himanshu. I love your mind. I love your inquiring mind. I love it. Oh, but gee, excuse me, I removed your message. But, Mama G, excuse me. Take, tak, chotum, but gee, me magan chun. Hoi. Agil hafta mera nanun an lagan chu. Hoi. But you, hoi, shabash. Katu din hagina darshan. Tumar atapatakanan kechu, but you. Shabbat ki halo. Kashitij, don't pardon your English. I understand everything you say, okay? That's right, fundamentalist. That's exactly right. Good. Ah, Abhishek, thanks. Thank you. What do I like about the Himalayas? All right. Now I must play a tune. Originally, Abhishek, I came to the Himalayas looking for myself. Looking for myself in the Himalayas. I've had some success on that subject now. I love the great nature of the Himalayas, but the Himalayas also needs a lot of protection. Please, if there's anybody here who has a habit of throwing rubbish and trash on the sides of roads, please stop it. It's an extremely lazy, ignorant, and antisocial habit when you're in a car or bus, share taxi, to throw rubbish and trash outside onto the road in these lovely Himalayas. Please don't be lazy and ignorant and antisocial. Also, Abhishek, the lovely old religious ideologies. nature, mountain languages, all these things, peace and quiet. Ah. Thanks, Kashitij. This is a main foundation of our live streams. Excuse me. Our live stream, okay? To talk honestly about every subject. Those fundamentalists don't come to this live stream very much. Occasionally, these fundamentalists come, but they only have one aim: to abuse me and to try to cut me down. But uh, they don't usually come back, these fundamentalists. There's no place for fundamentalism, for retardation. There's no room for fundamentalism. There's no room for retardation on this live stream. And usually these humans don't come back, We can talk without fear. Ah. Thanks, Kushkitij, for your appreciation. Beautiful. Abhishek, cool climate for meditation? Absolutely. Definitely helps. Definitely helps. I hear the yogis say sometimes that there are ideal temperatures for best meditation. Oh, Kashitish, you had some exams today. Wow, very nice. How are you feeling about the exams? Now, did I miss any messages? Did I miss any messages, please? I'm not talking at the moment for 2 minutes, just so I can breathe properly. Oh, Vivek, did I miss some messages? I'm sorry. Uh, Resend them to me, the most important ones, if you like. I'm still here. I think, Vivek, living in Gurgaon there, I'm sure sometimes you think, especially in summertime, yeah, that you would love to be up in the mountains at the moment, huh? Oh, Kashitij, you're talking about studying at the moment, are you? Yeah, you needed some relief. I understand, Gupta. Yes. Debashish. Everybody, please say namaste and salam to um, Debashish from Bangladesh. Bangladesh, Dhaka. Debashish came yesterday the first time to our live stream. Namaste to you. Wow, wow, wow. I'm a retired nurse, Debashish, a retired nurse. I'm now 76 years, not so old, not so young. Uh, Senior traveller, and I my genetic family all up in heaven, what we call yeah, heaven, Debashish. I'm the last survivor. I never had a marriage family. Never had a married family. Uh, when I was a young boy, I decided to be a world traveller later, and so the last thing which a traveller needs is a family. The very last thing. Look at my smile. Mm. Acha, Vivek, while doing pranayam, David, where do you focus? You tell me, you give me some advice on that, yeah? Where should I focus, yeah? Okay, Kashitij, namaste. Very nice heart to heart interactions tonight. Please come again. Please come again. Only Sunday nights I'm not here. I have a night off on Sunday nights. Devashish, how's the climate there at the moment? Up in the Himalayas since 5 days, we're having low pressure weather. A little cooler, a little rain here and there. Still some fresh snowfall on the high Himalayas, Devashish. Yeah, it's possible even now. Yeah, give me some advice, Vivek. Where should I place my focus during pranayam? See, on one level, I'm trying to lose my focus uh, in that busy, clever mind. I'm trying to lose that, obviously. I see. Thank you, Vivek. During pranayam, focus on the air going inside and going out, but continuously for a long time. Yes. And that does stop that sometimes wandering mind, doesn't it? Uh, Focus on some word, yes. I understand that process. Ah, it's very hot there now, is it? In Bengal? I see, yes. Abhishek, I try to do minimum of 15 minutes every day. Minimum. Well, connectivity is quite good tonight. Quite good. Quite good. Kashitij, at this time in your home, how is the connectivity here on my stream? Out of 10, how is audio? And out of 10, how is visual? Please let me know now. Let me know now, yes? Ah, Debashish in Dhaka. It's 11 p.m. there and it's raining heavily. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. I think possibly in the last 5 days, possibly all around northern India, even Bangladesh, Pakistan, there may be some widespread low pressure system in the last 5 days over this big area. I'm going to look on Google tonight to get the answer on that. Oh, Kashitij, no, it wasn't an actual question. I was just making a comment, you know? Ah, Vivek, there was this morning, you mean this morning, there was rain in Gurga. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yes, Abhishek, raining here also in Kathmandu. Ah, Abhishek, did you tell me the other day you're a software engineer in Kathmandu? Vivek G, no, I never object to any messages from you. I don't feel uncomfortable from your messages or comments. No, 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 no. You talk about some very important things, man, very important things. Ah, software engineer Bistaji. Yes, yes. Wow, wow, wow. That's right, Kashitij. Motihari, yes. Two times, this is for 14 years before, on two different times, total of 10 months, I lived in Ruckshall, Motihari. Um, I lived there for 10 months, only for one reason, because it's a big town. Oof. Yeah, right on the border. Yeah, very close to Kathmandu. I was doing some casual study on languages for about 10 months there. Two times I stayed there. True Aryan, thanks for coming back. Yeah, Kashitij, Motihari Ruckshall, yes. Grandfather's home, I see. Yes, Debashish, the senior traveller is always interested in the climate. The climate. Will I stay in that place at the right time? Will I be living in that other place in the wrong time? We don't like to make big mistakes like that, you know? Thanks, Vivek. Keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. David, during pranayam, you can focus on the base of the nose, being the eyes, the place of the third eye. Base of the nose here, base, bottom, or I think you're referring to this area, yeah? The pineal gland. Is that what you're talking about? The center of focus? Yes or no? Internet problem continuously. I may turn my phone off for 5 minutes. Please stay. Kaima chaiye, huh? Yeah, it's buffering. I probably need to turn my phone off. Just 2 minutes, huh? Debashish. Very nice. Thank you. Debashish in Dhaka. I must revisit Dhaka in middle of November, Debashish. I must. For Indian visa reasons, end of June, I go to Nepal for 5 months. And then for the same Indian visa reasons, I go to Bangladesh, middle of November. Debashish Kar. Debashish Kar. Please contact me anytime on YouTube messaging, okay? YouTube, I can use that easily. And we can talk about, I have another question. It's a traveler's question. It's a traveler's question. Please contact me when you can Debashish Kar on YouTube. What's your YouTube ID? Which name will you use if you contact me by YouTube? Please tell me now, yeah? Chanakya, hey Chanakya, you can see my big smile just to see your name, Chanakya. Who was Chanakya? The original Chanakya. I've got some old story in my mind, but I'm not connecting with it, Chanakya ji. How's the family? Fine? Shabash, wow. Yes, how are things, Debashish, in Bangladesh after the elections? Is there some sort of relief there now? Or Kashitij, I will never be visiting that side of Nepal because of my traveling system. I don't need to come back to Motihari. Maybe next lifetime I can come and see you there, yeah? Thanks, Kashitij. Have a nice sleep. PX still. Aditya. Are you coming back, Aditya, after a long time to our stream? Namaste. How are you? Chuarian. I don't understand why you're asking 2011. What's significant about 2011? Do you mean 2001? Mr. Bin Laden? Twin Towers? Are you asking about that? Everything's fine, Chanakya, by the grace of the Almighty. Fantastic. Beautiful. That's interesting, Vivek. Behind the eyes. Turn up the eyes. That's the center. I see. Interesting. Next to the third eye, the pineal gland, yes? I'm getting some free yoga lessons from you tonight, Dr. Vivek. Pixtel. Pixtel, look at the pin message on the bottom of your screen, okay? But originally I came from England. Well, Debashish Kar, YouTube channel name, beautiful. So, yeah, when you contact me, I've got a traveller's question to ask you about when I come back to Dhaka, middle of November, yeah, for apparently 3 months. Um, so if you would message me to my channel, your name is the same, is it, Debashish Kar? Thanks, Vivek. Never meditate below this level, I see. Janaki is talking about a conspiracy. Which conspiracy is that? Which one? I'm just going to get some hot water. Just excuse me 2 minutes. Please don't go anywhere. Huh? Kahimat Jaya, huh? All right, Truaria, I'll try to give you an answer about how things have changed since 2011. Okay, I'll try to think about that. I'm just getting some hot water for myself. Kahima Jai Jai. I must use this very soon. A couple of people are asking me for a tune on the harmonica, yes? Message from you. I'm getting the meaning now of your message, yes. Thanks, Janaki. Your concern about my condition and that. Thank you for that. Yes, yeah. I have no choice but to keep pushing my live stream, live streaming hours, to get more watch time from you viewers. I have no choice. But also, I enjoy it also every night. No, I'm not 21 anymore. मैं जवान मुर्गा नहीं हूँ. David, please take care of your weak being. No, I'm not weak yet. Not yet. Not yet. And thanks for that about the rare species. That's beautiful, Janakia. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Janakia, you yourself are not an ordinary being either. Vivek, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm processing what you're saying about yoga. Do that continuously for a couple of days, and I'll start losing sensation from the lower part of my body. That's nice. Thank you. I'm getting that. Thanks, Vivek. Thank you. We all value your presence on this stream very much. Very much. Thank you. Namaskar. Abhishek, good night to you. Thanks for coming back, Abhishek. Thank you. Good, good, good. Yes, true, Arian. I'm still getting your messages. Yes, yes. Chirag. Namaste, Chirag. Welcome back. Be vegetarian. I'm vegetarian since 14 years. Thanks, Chirag. How are you? Fine? Chirag, we are Chirag, we're getting your full message. Full messages we're getting. We understand what you say, okay? Rick Roy, thanks for coming back. Rick Roy, how are you? Good, good. Thank you. I understand. David, by the way, I have no concern about you. I always appreciate your thoughts. Thank you. And you're a very interesting person too, Rick Roy. You are. Chirag, sending a very strong message to the Muslim guys. Chirag sending a very strong message. Um, there, be vegetarian, Muslim guys. Be vegetarian, Muslim guys. This is from Chirag. Chirag, are you trying to change their meat eating habits? Are you trying to change their meat eating habits? Oof. Evil creates. Evil creates. Thanks for coming back to the live stream, Evil creates. Um, no, originally I'm not Indian. I live here in the Indian Himalayas, in Uttarakhand, northern India. Evil creates. I lived in Australia a long time, and originally I was born in England. True Aryan. Oh, True Aryan's giving me some strong advice here. David, eat non-veg and specifically red meat. Oof, oof, oof. I didn't eat meat for 14 years. If I eat that if I take your advice, True Aryan, I didn't eat any meat since 14 years. If I take your advice about eating red meat, I may just vomit everything up onto the table. Oh, mushrooms, boom, boom. Abhishek, I used to play chess when I was younger, Abhishek. Kaitan Shinde. David, what are the biggest three lessons you learned from your life which will be beneficial for us? Give me 5 minutes and I'll return my answer to you, Kaitan, okay? Good, good, good. Let's have some music. Chinese brand, very famous. There's no wood in this, no wood. It's metal and plastic. Cost me 700 rupees in Uttarakhand about 4 years before. Ah, Chanakya, that's an interesting thing you're telling me. Chanakya, uh, Chanakya saying, David, when I was a kid, when you were a kid, I used to hate my grandpa when he gave attention to his other grandchildren. The similar feeling I get when you reply to others. I see. Tell me more. Do you feel that? Tell me more on this subject, Chanakya, yes? Ah, Debashish. Very, very old Hindi film song, 30 years before. Gori tera gaon bara piara, main to gaya mara, aake yahan re. That's it. Gori tera gaon bara piara. Ketan Shinde is asking a couple of heavy duty questions. Uh, Ketan, David, what is your daily routine? And which God do you believe in? Ah, good question. Good question. Um, I get up about 7 o'clock, immediately drink a lot of hot water, about 500 mils of hot water. I must drink that every day. Gives me a good start to the day, huh? Flushing the system, and then clean up, Um, I have breakfast in this place, in this time of the year. Kate and I have 3 bananas. I have some buttermilk, fresh buttermilk, and some millet biscuits. In Hindi, ragi ki biscuit, ragi. I mix some hot masala into the buttermilk, gives me more heat in the body. I take some Ayurvedic medicine. Then in the morning, clean up a bit around the place. Um, uh, have a good clean up, a good wash before lunch. Um, go up for lunch about 1:30. Eat my lunch very, very slowly, Kate. And I eat my lunch very slowly, over 1 hour, vegetarian. I eat a lot of beans. 5 days a week I eat beans, veggies, paratha. After lunch, I like to have a little, just rest for 41 hour, lying on the left side. After the meal, only one position to rest. That's on the left side, the most natural position. Then in the evening, get ready for first live stream, 6:30. After live streaming, after 11:30, have a little look at the world news, football, match highlights, send a few messages, go to sleep about 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I see what you say, Chanakya, about the similar chemical reaction inside your body. You can understand it now. Yes, yes. Ah, true, Irene. Well, I gave you the first part of that answer 10 minutes before. Yeah, there have been big, big changes in the human mind now. You see, there are many, many problems in the world um, of survival, people just surviving, trying to get work, surviving, Abhishek, um, conflicts from different areas, mostly about survival, sometimes about religious ideologies. Mm, that's not healthy, is it? Um, After 2001 with Mr. Bin Laden, that big effect on the human mind and heart also, true, Aaron, a big effect, a big effect. Debashish Kaur, David, which God do you believe in? Oh, that's an easy question, that one. Thank you, Debashish. Um, simply, I believe in, I believe in the universal God, the universal God slash goddess slash life, existence, universe, supreme power. What more can I say? But I'm not a genius, I'm still a student. Caton, well, there's your answer. No need for me to reply. Caton and Debashish in Dhaka asked me the same question. Beautiful. Chanakya wants to put his ideas on there, and he says he believes in Bajrang Bali, Hanumanji. Look, true Aryan, you're absolutely right. There have been big changes now. You see, on some levels now, human existence is becoming more fake, more unreal, less spiritual. It is for some people, it is more insecure, more doubtful, more doubts. All these things are happening, you know. Arcane, thanks for, is it your first time, Arcane, on our live stream? Nari, Naresh Negi, namaste. Thanks for coming. Hoi pe me maganchu. Naresh me maganchu aj me Pahadi Lagor, Parate, Kahalo, Che. Mixta, Lobia, Rajma, Malka, Chana, or Lai Sag aj me Ituku, Lai Sag Kahalo. Eknan Hari Kushani. Acha Naresh Tumar Attapataka Nam Kechu. Lone Survivor. Thanks. Are you enjoying Lone Survivor? Thanks for coming back. Arcane, where is UK05PTH? Ah, thanks, Caton. You got my answer. Thank you. Good, good, good. I see, True Aryan. You're not talking about war. You're talking about time and many things like not human but universal. Ah, look, what can we say in 5 minutes about the consciousness now of our planet Earth? Is that what you're talking about? Chanakya, David, do you watch movies? No, I don't watch movies. But, if somebody desperately wants me to watch one, I'll write the name down on a piece of paper, Chanakya. Yeah, I will. I will. Now, now. Wow, this live stream is going very, very rapidly. Very rapidly. Ah, Chanakya. Oh, so if I give the right answers, you'll tell me the name of the movie, will you? Naresh, come to Tehri Garwal. Hey, namaste. Thanks, Naresh. Do you eat Kodaki roti? Do you eat Kodoko roti there? Hey, kurum kurum. Naresh, can I practice my 20 words of Garadwali language with you? Don't mind my pronunciation, yeah? Naresh, 20 words only. Tum kubche, tum kubche. Bua bui kubchana. Aj kia khani che. Kandali bujia khani che. Ande bujia khani che. Kodaki roti khani che. Namaste, Nareshji. Namaste, namaste. Chiranjeevi. Okay, Devashish. Thank you. And please, you know my YouTube ID, okay? Thank you. Good, good. Kate and Shinde. David, when did you come to Bharat? What motivated your decision to move here? Yeah, I've come and gone many times from Australia to Bharat and Nepal, Ketan. Um, I think because India, not India overall, not the big cities, but India, especially in the Himalayas, has a special place in the hearts of many people, outside of India. And I wanted to come and see the Himalaya for myself, how it is, and how the feeling is, and peace and quiet, much less pollution, old languages, old religious ideologies, all these things, you know. And I prefer more cool climate, you know. Truth unfiltered. Truth unfiltered. Namaste, Truth unfiltered. How are you? Thanks for coming. Please read the pinned message on the bottom of your screen, Truth unfiltered. Arcane is thanking me for something. That's nice. Thank you. Yuvraj, namaste. Jai ho, Pahari Babaji. और सब ठीक ठाक है युवराज सिंह क्या हाल है सब ठीक ठाक है शाबाश खाना खा लिया क्या खाया है आग में बनाए internet Chanakya if morality changes with circumstances what is the right choice baap re baap perhaps the right choice is what the local conditions demand. What do the local conditions demand of your decision? Abhinav. Um, hey, David, do you also feel that time is moving so fast? Yes, I do. Post COVID, mental disorders increasing. Yes, yes. You see, it's easy to analyze, Abhinav. The amount of destruction done to this planet Earth, especially the amount of destruction started about 500 years ago with the cunning, greedy, corrupt, robbing and raping and looting, exploitative European colonialists, right? That's when it really started to get bad. And the amount of damage we have all done to our original mother, planet Earth, the amount of damage that some humans have done in the last 500 years is enormous. So naturally, humanity is having increased mental disorders. Acha Ketan, 3 life lessons I've learned from my life. All right, live a simple life. If you can, live simply, think simply, and breathe progress, then help connect with nature as much as the original seed of Christ. You've raised general topics as you like. That's it, Ketan. Ah, Yuvraj, you love your dal bhat. Beautiful. Don't stop eating it. Wow. Ah, Chanakya about the ship and new organ. Ah, probably the answer is no, it's not the same. Is that right? Did I pass the test? Yes, Chanakya, I am weak. I'm very, very weak these days. Very, very weak. Um, I don't look well. No, that's right. No. Um, well, I'm doing every night 4 hours of live streaming every night. Um, I eat a good diet. Um, I maybe I should stop doing this live streaming. Maybe I should stop doing this live streaming. Yeah. Yes, CJ Singer. No, I'm fine, thanks, CJ Singer. Fine, fine, thank you. Um, yes, the coffee's finished. Now I'm just drinking water, okay? Oh, NSN Live, thank you. Thanks, NSN. Thanks for coming back. NSN, we are communicating by YouTube messaging, especially NSN. Listen, please. I do remember these things. Um, NSN. Um, Next Sunday, NSN, I'll go to Corsani again. I'll visit the Corsani shawl factory, okay? And I'll get their phone number. All right? You're interested in buying some shawl from there? I'll get their phone number and give it to you, okay? I can send you the message on YouTubing, okay? Yes, Golu, absolutely. Yeah, I do know about nasal breathing, and that's right, yes. NSN, all the best in Ramadan. Ramadan's still going, is it? Wow, wow, wow. Full day, I see, the month of full day, that's it. Flower festival, yeah. Yeah, Donaki, you are right, I am very weak. I think I should stop doing these live streams now. Stop completely, yeah? Or maybe I'm not so weak. Sometimes older people have bad sleeps. Last night, Chanakia, I had 2 hours less sleep, 2 hours short of my full quota. Ah, yes, I know about the Rubik cube, CJ. Yes, yes. This was invented about 40 years ago. Yes. Yes, Caitlin, please ask me. Please ask me now. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Janakia. This will be my last live stream. It will be, definitely. Now, in just a few more minutes, I'm going to stop it completely forever. Yeah, you're quite right. You're quite right. It is. It's having a very, very bad effect on my health. Very bad. Thanks for your concern also, Janakia. Thank you. Yeah. You can see it from your side, yes? Yeah, I think actually, I think I'll stop it forever now. I will. No more live streaming. Any last questions, please? Let's finish in a few minutes. Yes? Let's finish in a few minutes, okay? Any last questions? Anything? Any knowledge you want to share with me? What's happening in your town at the moment? And, you know, truth unfiltered. I'm hoping to get a new phone in about 3 weeks, um, 4 weeks. Truth unfiltered. This is a little cheapy, 4.5 year old Redmi 9A, half Indian, half Chinese. Redmi 9A. Little cheapy, yeah. I think it cost about 8,000 rupees, like that, you know. Well, Kaitan, this is an interesting message from you, Kaitan. Um, Kaitan Shinde is saying, David, on the 1st of March, I lost my mother. Ah, very emotionally attached to me. This is not easy, is it? It is not easy. It's not easy. Uh, for the last 3 months, I am, excuse me, for the last 3 months, Caton has unknowingly shifted towards spirituality. Stop drinking. Wow, 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 wow. This is music in my ears, Caton. This is sweet honey music in my ears. You stop drinking, stop smoking, and now I don't feel any pain. Wow, wow, wow. This is excellent. The second part of your message, Keaton, that's excellent. No smoking now, no drinking, and you don't feel any pain. You mean you have overcome the pain of losing your lovely mother, yes? Ah, look, when huge events happen, then that huge event can overtake everything. And even the best advice from people, the best advice, it doesn't help, right? Yeah, I've had losses also in my family. I'm the last survivor, you know. Many years ago, in a period of 3 months, my biggest sister and my mum left the planet inside 3 months, many years ago now. Huh? When we lose a very, very close loved one, how can we accept? How can we accept that nobody lives forever and we all go in the end, when we lose somebody, but we're still here? How do we accept that this has happened to me? It's impossible to accept at first. But Caton, I mean, you're it's not easy, Caton, but what you're saying in the second part of your message is, after your mum died, then after 3 months, you've moved towards spirituality. That's quite natural. It's absolutely quite natural and positive and lovely. You stop drinking, stop smoking. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, singer, shortage of gas cylinders. This Iran Israel American conflict is causing many, many disturbances around the planet. NSN. I'll be living here 3 kilometres from Corsani, but to my small village there's no nearby motor road. The nearby motor road is 25 minutes below. Let's see what happens, NSN. Um, Maybe we could arrange something. Yeah, I'm here in Corsani continuously till the end of June. End of June. Thanks, Janakia. Thanks for your concern. Janakia, anytime you can contact me through Pahadi David's YouTube channel, messaging service. I look at that every day. Rayan Nazir Waza, yes. Once again, Rayan, yes, I do remember you. Thank you. Caton, what is happening to you? I think this is a very, very positive, natural, normal reaction to your lovely mother's death. A very, very natural and very positive reaction. It's a new experience to you, so it's going to feel strange for some time. Yeah? Oh, Golu, namaste. I have seen some of your messages in the last half an hour, Golu. Um, I've had in the last 40 minutes the live stream's been going off and on, you know. Thanks, Janaki. Yeah, well, I'll miss you people too, you know. But I'm taking your advice very seriously. Some other nice messages are coming, more messages. Shubham, David, why are you not sleeping? Shubham, I never sleep before 12:30, 1 o'clock. Never, 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 never. That's my natural sleep time, you know? 12:30, 1 o'clock, 1:15. Yeah. I sleep 5 hours continuously. That's it. That's enough, you know? NSN. No, my previous routine is after I complete my 1 year continuously in India, late June, then I stay outside of India for 1 year continuously. Then after 1 year, come back, you see? Same sort of routine, you know? Nepal, Bangladesh. Close to India, convenient for me, you know? Keaton, you think God's preparing you for this, you know? I think your thinking is very healthy on this. Yes, Rayan, thanks for a nice message tonight. You're opening up now, your mind and heart. Yeah, Rayan. Rayan says, David, I think losing someone is also part of life. One should carry on with one's own life. In Islam, there is a concept of Jannat, yeah, heaven. So if I die and I have done good deeds, deeds, yeah, Deeds, I will meet my mother in heaven. Yeah. Um, this is a very, very comforting way of thinking. It's a very comforting way of thinking um, that there is a heaven and that we will meet our loved ones later on. This this ideology gives many, many people a lot of comfort. It gives a lot of people a lot of comfort and security. This ideology, that's right. Oh, look, Chanakya, actually, it's natural for me to feel tired after 9 or 10 o'clock. And Chanakya, I'm not serious about stopping live streaming. I must do it. I must. नहीं तो रात में 4-5 घंटे तक क्या करूँगा कहाँ जाऊँगा असहज लग जाऊँगा असहज क्या करूँगा पागल हो जाऊँगा I'm not going anywhere at the moment, Chanakya. In my own power, I'm continuing to live stream 6 nights a week, Sunday night off. Okay? मजाक मत करो यार. Hey, Golu. David, there's a saying in Vedanta that people we love were always here and we will be here, just not in human form, but in the form of the particles of air we breathe, the food we eat, the nature we enjoy. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm connecting with that. I am. CJ Singer, David, do you miss your childhood days? You miss your childhood days very much, CJ. Well, I can believe that. I sometimes miss my childhood days, um, but I can revisit those memories any time. CJ, this is called, in Hindi I don't know, but in English we call nostalgia. 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 It means in your mind and heart, remembering and revisiting events, people, places, things which happened to you before in your life. Rayan, your beautiful message. This ideology of heaven gives millions and billions of people a lot of comfort around the world. Not everybody believes in heaven. Your free choice. Not everybody believes in heaven. Some people believe that heaven is a very clever human construction to give us comfort, about the subject of DEATH. Some people don't believe in heaven at all. They think it's a very, very clever construction from the human mind, but many others do. They do believe, yes. Truth unfiltered. I I do know about Acharya Prashant. Yeah, very, very well respected, unfiltered, very well respected, very much watched on YouTube. Yes, yes. He has a very, very clear picture of existence. Yes, Chanakya. David, some stories don't end; they stay with you, quietly changing the way you see things. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Chanakya. Um, Look, please understand why I said that to you. Please understand uh, why I said that to you, that I was completely leaving YouTube. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Look, I understand what you're saying, Rayan. Yes, yes, yes. Rayan says, from the side of Islam, if you believe in heaven, if you think like that, you will never feel lonely. According to Islam, God made this world as a test to check which people deserve heaven. Think of this world as a test and do good deeds for your afterlife. That's right. This philosophy, Rayan, um, pushes the human being to live a good life, live a good life, live in social order, do the right thing, and we will be rewarded. Hmm. Oh, Chanakya, I'm very, very sad that to see that you've become very, very emotional about my talking like that. I'm very, very sad about that, Chanakya. Rhea, no, 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 I'm not leaving YouTube. Inshallah. Inshallah. Golu Gulati. David, are you aware about the term brain fog? Yeah, I know about brain fog. Um, have I experienced it myself? Sometimes now, as I am not so young, if I'm tired, yes. But the reason is tiredness, you know? Well, it's nearly 12 midnight. Please, let's terminate this live stream for tonight in 10 minutes, yeah? Please just send some last messages now, yes? But Janaki, you're happy that I'm staying, inshallah. You're happy that I'm staying, yeah? Good, good. So am I. Good, good. True, Ari. Good night, GN. Good night. Have a good sleep. Yeah, thanks, Janaki, very, very much. You're concerned about my well-being. That's beautiful. Thank you. Any more suggestions? Please tell me, yes? I do have a very good diet. I take regularly 3 or 4 types of Ayurvedic medicines. I don't drink, I don't smoke, no bad women. Aria. And NSN, thank you, NSN. NSN is giving some good balance to this subject of heaven and all this, yeah? NSN. David, we are all here to generate next life DNA. Wow, wow, wow. Religions are man-made and created by philosophers. Oh, oh, oh. Is that true? Of course it is. The world exists. The world exists only on karma and action. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, Rayan, we're having a couple of differences here now, but this is a democratic. People say, people say that India is a democratic country and society. That's what they say, and we can disagree here also. Manjeet, Namaste, Manjeet Singh. Thanks for coming back. You're saying, Uncle, take the phone. Where will I take the phone to? What do you mean? Golu, Karma, and the next we're talking about? Isn't it also part of religion? Yes, yes. Look, Rayal, we are talking honestly and directly here. Rayan is saying he thinks that Islam is the most practical religion as it teaches you how to live life and do good deeds for your afterlife. Get the rewards, yeah. Ooh, be a good human being. Why not? And Rayan says, the more you pray, the more you will become closer to God. Look, Rayan, as a serious Muslim, you must believe that. As a serious Muslim, Rayan, you must believe that your own religion is the most practical religion, the best religion. You must believe that. But Rayan, as an old traveller, there are other old religions also. Other religions also. They also believe that their religion is the best religion. It's the most practical. Christianity certainly believes in that. Christianity also believes that their religion is the superior one. Eh? Do they? Yes or no? Keep an open mind on all religions, all ideologies, Rayan. Please keep an open mind on all the good things that all other religions have, you know. And Rayan, by the way, Hindus use those idols, murtis. Hindus and Buddhists use idols in worship only to focus the mind. They only use those beautiful coloured idols only to focus the mind. Kartik, namaste. Thanks, Kartik. Are you returning to our live stream, Kartik? Namaste. Thank you. Kartik's got some very nice English message here. Hedonistic, hedonic, same thing. Treadmill, the constantly seeking pleasure, is a concept meaning no matter how much huge happiness or sadness you get, after some time you come back to your normal emotional level. That's a very, very deep and clever expression, Kartik. Very beautiful. Namaste, Deepak. Namaste. Thanks for coming back. Let's finish this live stream in 10 minutes, please. Okay? 10 minutes, then we can all go to bed, okay? Chanakya is asking Rayan. Chanakya is asking Rayan, how would God manifest himself, herself, excuse me, Chanakya, don't forget the female principle in God. I often say, God / goddess. Right? God / goddess. Male alone can't produce a child. Rayan, how would God manifest himself, herself to ordinary beings? Well, that's a good one. NSN. Thanks for your suggestion, NSN. You should continue making videos, David, but you need to have a good camera. Look, on April the 20th, a good friend, I know him since 5 years, a good friend, NSN, has promised to buy me a new camera. Not an iPhone, I don't want an iPhone, but a new camera. Yeah, the camera is a central issue here. It is. Yeah, still we're disagreeing here, Ray. And look, there's a megaton of there's a megaton of good, marvelous, practical knowledge in Christianity. In Hinduism is a very, very scientific and organic religion. Hindu ideology, Adarshwadi, Hindu ideology has a megaton of good practical advice to give human beings. Buddhism also, Judaism, all equally, if we just concentrate on the real knowledge, the real practical knowledge. NSN, the universe is so vast, I don't know why God is interested in human personal life. Look, the concept of God gives humans a lot of security. Security is a huge issue in human life. Security, meaning of life. Security is a huge, huge subject in the human mind and heart. A huge subject. God gives us a lot of security. SNN, is it a typing error? You are saying in the third, I don't quite understand. At the third sentence, you are saying, you, NSN, believe that, you believe that non-sanatic religions. What do you mean by you believe in non-sanatic religions are are closer to nature and principles of relativity? Non-sanatic? You're talking about Sanatan? Oh, Rayan, thank you. If I have a misunderstanding, please excuse me. A little bit tired now, and we'll finish this stream in 5 minutes. Yeah. I see. You are relating all of this, your practical advice, to a person who's just lost their lovely mother. Yes, I see. I see. I see. Specifically on that issue, I get it. Ah, now SNNSN, I'm thinking I was saying non-satanic, non-satanic. Yeah, I understand what you mean now. I was thinking that's your meaning, you know. Mahesh, namaste. Welcome back, Mahesh. Thank you. Happy Ugadi. Ugadi, is it Ugadi? Wow, wow. Rayan, I think that there are other religions also, other people who do not have fear of dying. Maybe a good number of Hindus don't fear death. Maybe a good number of Jews, Yahudis, Buddhists, Christian don't fear death. Possibly. Ah, Golu, absolutely correct what you say, Golu. Religion should be a personal thing. Ah, your personal connection with God slash life slash existence slash goddess slash universe. Hey, how many names? How many names? Hey, Razan? Hey, Razan, how many names for this supreme almighty power? How many names? How many languages in the world? Hey, Barbary Barb. Wow. We should not interfere in other people's lives about who is the best. That's right. Now, please, let's finish now. Let's finish now this long live stream. And please come back again tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Central Himalayan time. Yes? Oh, I'm sure, Rayan, I'm sure you don't hate any religion. I can feel the love and acceptance in your messages, definitely. No, nobody on this stream is thinking you hate any religion. I'm sure of that. No, no, no. Akshay Fale, Akshay, thanks, Akshay. We're just finishing now a very, very long live stream. Just finishing now, only 3 more minutes. Akshay, have a look at the pin message on the bottom of your screen, okay? And it's currently exactly 12 midnight in the central Himalayas, Uttarakhand, India. Ah, Rayan, you've lost your mother too, yes. Well, you understand everything on that subject. All right, let's finish now, yes? Let's finish right now, yes? Rayan, it's raining here in Kashmir at the moment, I see. We're having since 5 days low pressure area of weather all over northern India, Bangladesh also, Pakistan maybe, since 5 days. Is it coming from the west Rayan? Is it a western disturbance, you know? All right, now, please, no more messages now. No more messages. We must now finish inside 1 minute, okay? And please, any new viewers, please come back again tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Central Himalayan time, okay? Thanks, Rayan. I love you. I love you. Thank you, Rayan. Akshay, I'm 76 years of age, yes. NSN, lovely last message. Thank you. No, we can talk about this tomorrow night, NSN, about myself writing a book, and we can continue that issue tomorrow, okay? Good night, everybody. I do love you all. Namaste, salam, shalom. Namaste. Thank you. Himalayan Stoic, thanks for coming back. We're right in the last minute, Himalayan Stoic, of this long live stream tonight. Right in the last minute. Namaste, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Stoic, also. I remember your name. Please come back tomorrow night. Namaste. Thank you.